We've been waiting for so long for the sunshine to get back. Tell me where's the sunshine?
Once you talk about being coming in the present when you are doing the kirtans, everyone talks about living in the present and not our mind. Like you talked about the self doubt that happens. Why am I doing this? I should be in New York playing to the bands. Getting the most of life done, and you're doing kirtan. You know, does it in a way make you feel like you, the true you, who is there in the present and it's performing? What is the experience like?
Yeah, it's a great question. Kirtan is different because, especially being used to that exchange as a musician, that you're on stage and you're performing in front of a crowd, you're supposed to like entertain people. That notion of being a performer and a musician. But kirtan is completely different. Kirtan is a practice. It's a spiritual practice where everyone who's doing the practice, if there's more people in the room with you, and it's always a more powerful experience when there's more people there, I find. We're all sharing that same practice. So it's not a performance, it's not me entertaining or playing nice music. Um, it's quite introspective. And there's something about the voice, which is just an instant connection to the heart. So that's a straight passageway that opens the heart, regardless of what we sing, actually. So that's a really powerful tool at its own, singing.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the cyclical mechanism of kirtan where it's very simple. You, you know, we're not stuck in the intellect, in the cerebral part of the brain when we chant. We chant either mantra or the names of love, the names of the divine. The fact that we just repeatedly sing over and over and over and over again the same thing, that has an amazing effect on the mind. A really simple way to keep the mind out of the way is to keep it busy. The mind is busy with the repetition of the mantra, and while it's busy, it moves out of the way. And when the mind moves out of the way, it clears the space for presence. And when presence is here, all these beautiful qualities arise, like
Mm-hmm.
bliss, like peace, like abundance, like happiness, like joy. It's all here already. We just have to shift that
Yeah.
busy mind out of the way to access it.